Hi Drito, it's the 8th of the 8th of the 18th year, but let's rewind the clock and begin the first part of my end of university trilogy, One Last Hurrah. The second part talked about my goals and how I failed to achieve them. This video will instead cover what I got up to in my everyday life. I arrived in Cambridge on October 1st, just a couple of days after arriving back from Southeast Asia. The first week consisted of standard fresher stuff, drinking, clubbing and deciding which courses to take. This year, however, I was an honorary member of the MCR on top of my current allegiance to the JCR, which meant I had two sets of events I could attend, such as the MCR Halloween Pumpkin Carving event. The MCR in general has more money, so the events are generally better. Regardless, Michaelmas flew by, making new friends, reconnecting with old, going on dates, clubbing, playing pool, watching anime with Johnny, kickboxing every other day, gymming on the days off, and of course, studying too. I even managed to take the weekend off and attend a Yu-Gi-Oh event held in London and then Comic-Con the following day, which was tons of fun. The Christmas holidays were spent by going to Shropshire, as noted in the Adventures in Midlands video, and then basically covering the work I should have been doing during term time. I did try and make a vlog, but my situation, particularly with regards to dating, changed so rapidly that I eventually just gave up. I attended my sister's graduation in Birmingham, but alas, Lent term beckoned. As you may know from watching my previous videos, Lent term is a term for formals. Natski formal, Crosskeys formal, and more generally, I attended formals at a few other colleges and of course, can't miss out Peterhouse, with the dining hall being the oldest secular building still used for its original purpose within Britain. Then the standard stuff is mentioned from Michaelmas, but on top of this I embraced my Indian side and attended a few of the India/Hindu Society events, such as Holi, which I admit were pretty good. I didn't really attend these events previously because I thought they were somewhat exclusionary and overall a negative to the cohesiveness of minority groups within society, and my mind still isn't made up about it, but I can definitely see the benefits of it too. Anyway, since Britain is Britain, it also snowed during Lent term, and since I couldn't win my human fight, I decided it would be a good idea to instead fight an inanimate snowman. No rest for the wicked, so I spent the Easter holidays trudging away at my project in Cambridge, although I did go home a few times, meeting up with friends and attending the annual varsity boat race along with some Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments. Easter, or as it's more colloquially known as exam term next, not much to say here, so let's skip to the end where, as is tradition, I was covered in kava after my final exam. I spent the last week or so simply relaxing, playing some football, pool, croquet, attending fancy meals, results being thrown off the balcony, going to Warwick for Yu-Gi-Oh! Nationals, clubbing with my friends, visiting the department one final time, graduation dinner, and on Old Court during graduation. In the Fellows Garden now, before lunch. Walking down Trumpington Street and finally did it. After 5 years, got my master's degree. And for the final time, leaving in front of lunch. Overall, a very solid final year of university. Had a lot of fun, and by the end it felt like I finally came back to the Adrito of old. The confident, friendly, strong mathematician that I began as all those years ago. I'd like to thank everyone who made this year at university special, but in particular the Patreon boys, Jamie, Philippe, Alex, Nikhil and both Stephans for their shit banter, and the Medic boys, Hardeep, Simon, Cameron and Tommy, who adopted me as one of their own. Last, but definitely not least, Johnny, for putting up with me through those drunken nights, work crises, all-nighters, ridiculous never-ending conversations, stupid questions, arrogance, complaints, blood, sweat, tears, and so much more. In short, my hero. Those nights of watching anime together I will cherish till memory serves me no longer. See you in part 3, Adrito, where I managed to get even soppier.